Trey Pemberton and Paul Dawson suspended. Max Durnley and Danny Elliott, who were nursing injuries at the weekend, keep their places in the team. And so that means that the lineup is Max Durnley in goal, a back three tonight of Laurent Mendy, Sam Heathcote, who returns to the 11, and Lewis Fensom, who also returns to the 11. A midfield three of Justin Johnson, Luke Duffy, Danny Whitehead and John Rooney. And then a fluid front three of Edmondson, Mellor and Elliott. Flick on by Danny Elliott that from the goal kick. Silkmen coming away now with Johnson, wide player in a 3-4-2-1, brings it to Rooney, edge of the box. Rooney picks his spot, forces a save. Elliott in the penalty area, he's scored! Barely 5 minutes on the clock, and Danny Elliott, that's his 8th goal in 8 consecutive games. What a brilliant start for the Silkmen. The ball has barely been in play because of that injury, and Mac on their first attack of the game. And it had to be that man, Danny Elliott, form striker, who puts us in front 1-0.
Fantastic. I mean, the shot from Rooney, he was passing it into the bottom right-hand corner. The goalkeeper just pushed it out.
Clayton, who's been over a few of the set pieces. If it's Kendall, it's the former Guiseley man who joined last month as part of the big squad overhaul they've had here at Matlock. They scored from a similar range free kick in the game last season here. It's actually Clayton who takes it, and it's almost in. It looked in from this angle, but it just goes wide at the far post.
Durnley dived for it right. It wasn't there. The ball
presumably Rooney. Just waiting to it to be delivered. Here it comes. Fensom rises for it. Johnson at the back post, heads it, and it's gone in.
has gone in.
I don't know what's happened there. Possibly a flick on by Fensom or a defender or something, and then unmarked at the far post was Johnson, and his header, don't know what happened, it just looped in over the keeper.
It was just under the bar, flicked to the other side of the bar, and from the acute angle, it's the kind of thing where you'd expect it to head it back across. No, it's headed it in. Max suddenly forward come Matlock with Boateng. Nice ball out to his right hand side, and that is a penalty. And just as I take over, Mac have conceded a penalty. Etakulu was taken down, I think by Duffy, was it Rooney on the head corner of the penalty box. He wasn't really going anywhere, but I have to admit it looks as though it was going to be given. Kendall will take the penalty for Matlock. Steps up, left-footed, and scores for the Gladiators. And it's Matlock 1, Macclesfield 2. Durnley diving to his left, ball steered in the other side of the goal, comfortably scored. Coming towards the far side of the penalty area, heads go up, but it is cleared, and it should be cleared away there by Clayton, and Matlock can break, and they are breaking down the left hand side with Gibson, the lively Gibson, ball into the edge of the area, chance here for Matlock, and Smart firing the ball across the 6-yard box, and a clearance, last-ditch clearance.
Yeah, Mendy just throwing himself at it to get it clear. It was great play though, wasn't it, by the home side to get up the pitch. Incisive ball, wasn't it, by Gibson, the forward.
Right, literally on the edge of the penalty area. Runs up, fires, and scores! Fires it into the top right-hand corner of the goal, and it's Matlock 2, Macclesfield 2.
And Matlock deserve it, don't they, for this little spell of pressure, Mac not dealing with things well enough at all. And that free kick wasn't particularly into the top corner, was it? But
it was right in the corner.
It was just so close to goal, wasn't it, that all he needed to do was hit it with any kind of power and on target, and it was going to cause us problems, and in it goes. Here's Johnson with space to run into. Clayton comes across to deal with him, but Johnson breezes past him. Let's fly from range. And although it was low, it was a little bit wide, and it goes into the crowd.
Yeah, good strike, but from that distance, you need to strike across goal. Forward comes Mendy. Mendy, nice little ball there. It's got through to Fenton. Fenton into the box. Chance across the 6-yard box. And a fantastic strike by Rooney. Oh, beautifully conceived goal. Fenton receiving the ball, slotted through to him to the edge of the area, across the penalty area, and there was Rooney firing this time, top right-hand corner. No chance for Ravenhill, and Mac are back in the lead.
Yes, incisive counter-attack, wasn't it? Absolutely defence-splitting goal, wasn't it? From, I think Mendy made that original pass.
Yes,
Fantastic,
yeah,
wasn't it?
It was.
Put it right in the gap between two defenders, and then Fenton squaring it, Rooney finishing.
Forward come Matlock. Ball there is with Gibson. He gets the ball forward. Here's a chance for Matlock, and he's screwed wide by DeRose. And that was not offside, and DeRose rather hurried his shot. And you look at the Matlock defenders all on their haunches. They realise that was a big chance with 1 minute to go on the clock. We have had the 5 minutes of time added on, and that will do. And there's Robbie Savage, delighted it's ended up here. Matlock 2, Macclesfield 3. A very entertaining game, and Mac now are 10 points clear at the top of the NPL, and a gritty win for Mac.
Yeah, had to do it the hard way for sure. Mac starting the game well, then surviving a load of pressure from Matlock, which saw the score back to 2-2. In that second half, very different. Mac managing to shore things up a little bit, and had to be patient to get that third goal, which eventually they did.